I don't understand why you have this guy as a pick of all people to have on a picture tonight. This is the guy you went with, huh?
Yes, sir. I did.
Why is that?
He's in the building tonight, Walt.
Is he the reason why we had? Is he the reason why we had a 5-minute game delay?
Maybe so. Probably so. He does those kind of things. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, he's part owner of the Minnesota Timberwolves. So, we handed DFW's most hated athlete, Alex Rodriguez.
Wait, why is he DFW's most hated?
Oh man, come on, man. You know he DFW's most hated. Hey, I don't want to play with kids. I got time to fool with kids. And the other little shade he was throwing after he left the Rangers. He will forever be DFW's most hated, or at least Texas Rangers fandom most hated. So Ranger fans, this one was for you. This L he took was for y'all. Y'all welcome.
Well, I was just trying to figure out if he was the reason why we had that 5-minute game delay. Because if so, yeah, he is gonna be the most hated.
Man, what was that? I mean, they got holes. I mean, you need a new building?
Yeah,
new building.
We're already getting one.
Okay, because you got holes in this one. Oh, no, I don't know what sprung the leak, but they had leaks going all up and down the floor on the night. So, hey, they was able to get through it. Mavs picked up a big win. Somehow they picked up a big win against a very good and very, very stunky Minnesota Timberwolves team. They had a playoff atmosphere, a playoff vibe to it. The Mavericks finally adjusted to the physical play Minnesota was playing with in the fourth quarter. Dished out some blows and came out with a big win.
Yeah, I will agree. Now
and that was playoff atmosphere. That was playoff intensity basketball right there.
Now, they needed to win. This was a must-win game for them tonight. They needed to win this coming off of two L's back. But Kendrick, I had a picture falling in my lap here that I think you need to be aware of.
What was that?
This comes from a somebody who is not too happy with Maxey in his shooting. So they sent me this picture here.
Yeah. Maxey's been building. He's been building condos and apartments in the greater Dallas-Fort Worth area. He's Maxey construction is in full effect. It's the business is good in Maxey construction and co. So hey, it's bad for Maxey. He's even past.
They say Maxey is starting a brick company.
Yeah, he's on the brick company, Maxey Co. Maxey Construction. Look out for it. If you need any businesses that need rebuilding or people that need houses or condos, give him a call. He's doing good business. Fine work. A great craftsman.
No, here's the thing. Now, today we had bad weather today, but I want to let you know something earlier. That I went over about 11 this morning. I went over and got I had to go to Arlington to get the car looked at. And I ended up going to Fat Burger for the first time today. I wanted to give a shout out to, I think her name was Miss D. Very gracious host over there. Did an excellent job. Did an excellent job with my burger and everything. I told her. She was like, "Did you just post about?" I was like, "Yeah." 11 a.m. got the Fat Burger. It's not like Cube at 2 a.m. She was like, "Listen, I'm glad you cleared that up because we don't sleep at 2 o'clock."
What you get, man?
That up. I got some. I tried their wings. I got a shake. I got some fries, and I got the. So they have different sizes burgers. They had a fat burger, the XL, the XXL, and then the XXXXL. So I got the single meat, bro, because I can't eat more than one patty. I can't handle that much beef.
Oh, they don't. I think they're the one. I think Fat Burger the one they serve some of the burger with an egg, don't they?
Yeah, they got it. You can put an egg on there if you want to.
Okay. Yeah, I think I had a Fat Burger. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I had a Fat Burger a while back in Vegas. Yeah, it's good, man.
Yeah, I think I did. They from out there in LA.
Yeah, I had one on the Strip. It's a good burger, man.
Very good burger. Done right.
Shout out to Fat. No, I need to go. I'm trying to find Freddy's.
You breaking up?
You know what Freddy's is?
Freddy's what? We can't hear you. Go out and come back in. Oh, there we go. I think we got you.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, brother.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you just fine, brother. I got you loud and clear. Yeah, man. So big, like you said, big shout out to Fat Burger doing some great stuff over there. I told her I would give them a plug tonight on the post game show, and she was very happy with it. Don't worry. Don't worry. We might be getting them to bring us some burgers one night.
That'll work.
Now, Kendrick, let me ask this question: do you think Pat Bev got he shut down Luka tonight? Luka only had 15 points.
I think he did shut down Luka tonight. Do I think that that's the norm, or that's just a bad night for Luka? I think that's just a bad night for Luka. Looking at the playoff series, let's be real now. Looking at the playoff series that Luka has matched up against Pat Bev, and as far as the Clipper series, he owns Pat Beverly. I think tonight was just an off shooting. I think Luka, he's got to stop being worried about, the refs and all like that, and just play his game. When Pat Bev starts being an irritant, that means that means he has nothing else to do, but he can't. That means he has nothing. That's his last sort of resort because he know he can't guard him. Pat Bev can't guard Luka. That's been proven. So he has to try to do the little irritating stuff, and Luka can't fall for that. I think he did too much.
He did take Luka's cookies and then go on the other end and score tonight.
Oh yeah, I know he done that, but that's not the norm. I'm surprised, and Jason Kidd looked back on it. He should have posted Luka up against Pat Bev, put him in a low post and just wind down on him. That exposed Pat Bev in those Clipper series. I think once the next matchup happens, was that when next match on next Friday, something like that.
When they play them again?
Yeah, Friday.
Yeah, it's gonna be next week.
I think they'll do like you and me both suggested that Luka needs it. I think they'll play that old man game with Luka and put Pat Bev a little behind in the post where he can't move around, and he's locked in that one position, and Luka can just shoot over top of him.
Right. That goes back to my deal. Like I keep saying, man, when they keep putting Luka at the top, make him carry a ball. Like we got to get Luka going first. Luka only had 2 shot attempts in the first quarter. He should have had 20 assists if it was pass brick. Pat Bev did not lock out Luka. LOL. Do you agree with that statement?
Well, he didn't lock him down, but he got in his head.
Right.
He got in his head.
He caused him to go outside his rim. He caused him to play a little different tonight. Yeah,
that's the difference between locking a guy down. I don't think Pav is physically gifted to lock Luka down. That's 6'7", 6'8", 245 going up against 6'1", 190. That's a mismatch. But he did irritate him and get in his head. That's the first time I've seen Luka get really irritated and let Pat Bev get in his head in about 2 years. Usually that doesn't happen. So, but they're gonna play again later on this week.
I guess did he not lock him down, but did he shut him down?
No, I don't think he shut him down. I think Luka had an off night tonight. I saw a couple times where Luka had a chance to drive in the paint and not just on Pat Bev, but on a whole bunch and just settle for threes. He can't just constantly just settle for threes. He's 6'8", 240. Use that big frame and make your way.
Didn't want to go to the free throw line.
And make it where he's going to have to learn and make your way to the paint. It's easy work down there if you want to take it. But that's up to him. But that's up to him. That's about mentality.
Nash says, Bev was doing Bev things. He definitely annoying Luka.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I said, but it's good. That's good. This was a playoff type basketball game. It was physical, had a lot of jawing, a lot of talking, and it was baptism by fire. They need this, and you know what? They going to win the game. You know,
Pavel says he did get some nice steals though.
Well, listen, Pat Bell's a good defensive player, but do I think he can lock Luka? No, that's been proven. He can't. Listen, we got 2 playoff series worth of work. The reason why Pat Bev is a Minnesota Timberwolves, and he can lie to his face and say, I want to beat up. But you rather be, trust me, nobody wants to be cold Minnesota other than LA. The reason why Pat Bev
said he asked for a trade.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
he said he got disrespectful over. He was
he got disrespected because Tyra set it up behind down because he couldn't guard nobody. He couldn't guard Luka. Make no sense. He got traded because of that series. That's factual. He can say whatever the heck he want to say. That's his opinion, but he know why he got traded. And it Don said, well, because he can call disrespect what he want. Ty Lue said, no, he's about done. He can't guard these big guards anymore.
Oh, come on, man.
So we gotta let him go.
Come on, man. Luka O'Neal.
I don't know what that means, man.
He's talking about the free throw. He's talking about the free throw.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Luka O'Neal. That's harsh. What a great job Mavs did on Edwards and Carl tonight.
Yeah, let's talk about the other thing. They did a good defensive job. I mean, Carl Anthony Towns was the Mavericks did a great defensive job on Carl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, no. He put
yes, they did.
He put 22 on their head tonight.
No, I'm talking about
he dunked on. He semi-dunked on Luka.
Yeah, but 22 is better than the man. The man was Western Conference Player of the Week last week. He was averaging almost 40 points.
And then Ant got 19. He got 19 tonight.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't. That's the guy who really was fearful of going for 30 because he's been really killing the Mavericks.
Russell went for 18. His
rookie year.
18 too.
So they really hit.
Big three did their job tonight.
I don't know about that. I think they held them on the area. I think they held them pretty good.
19, 18, 22, and they only won by 2.
Listen, Carl Towns is a 26-point player. They held him 4 points in his average.
Best shooter in the NBA today.
Who?
He says he's the best shooter in the NBA today. Cat. The man who just won a 3-point contest.
Sit down, Cat. Sit down. That's sit down. Let's sit down. There's a guy in San Francisco. His name is Steph Curry. You need to sit all the way down. Yeah,
really? Because last time Cat checked, he was a 3-point champion.
Yeah. But if Curry, last time I checked, Curry was hitting threes in the All-Star game while Cat played and was looking at all saying, "Yeah, man, that guy is the greatest shooter of all time." So let's just stop it, Cat. Let's just stop.
7 is the goal against the Timberwolves, except when he fouls out. The white Maxey ET did good defensively on Cat.
Yeah, it did. Hey, he fouled out, but that's a given. He's gonna foul out. He's a foul a minute man. But the guy held even against Cat. Cat had 22. I think Dwight had 22. So he basically pushed. So good on Dwight, man. He helped his own.
Yeah.
Tonight.
Dang,
Now
Maxie is so go
he
ahead.
may not give a 5 or 2 or maybe 1 point the next game, but at least for the night, good job.
Dang, Maxie is so good on D, but he can't hit 3 anymore. Nice to have Reggie back, perimeter D and high threes. I think Reggie played against if Reggie played against Charlotte, we win. Oh, hold on. Let me for the people who just joined in. Let me put the picture back up. We got this sent in from Maxie earlier. This is about Maxie earlier.
Good Lord.
Got this picture sent in. Told us to put this up. This is Maxie. Apparently, he's a bricklayer now, shooting bricks. And he's Kendrick said he's got a construction company opening up.
Construction company opening up in the summer, in later on this summer, man. Maxi Construction Co. Man, coming to a city near you, man. He's all over the map. We talking Austin, we talking Houston, San Antonio, Dallas, New Orleans, LA, Minnesota. He's gonna be in any NBA city. His business is for hire.
You ought to quit, man. You ought to quit. Dwight 8 for 8. Charlotte was lights out. LOL. Yeah, Charlotte. Listen, I told you, when this team plays against teams that want to run, they struggle.
It's a problem.
Don't be a long night.
It is a problem. We don't have the, let's just say, the athletic gene as far as
and then you were down Bullock and Dinwiddie, so that hurts you too.
Yeah.
Honestly, they shouldn't even put Luke out there tonight.
What, tonight?
No, Lucas shouldn't have played in that Hornets game.
Oh, yeah. It didn't matter if it is because he got 37, but he was a negative 30. And that's only happened one other time. That's LeBron had a 30-point minus 30 game.
Maxie starts Odele Holmes Inc. It's so weird because offensively Max is horrible, but defensively, I care less about Maxie shooting threes. His defense is what we need right now. He is the last resort to shoot the ball. Okay, as I told you, it should go Luka, Dinwiddie, JP, Reggie Bullock, and Dorian Finney-Smith, and then Maxie last.
Hey, you know who's in street clothes tonight, don't you?
David Bertans.
He's moving street clothes.
Man, let's get over here to the highlights, man. Let's check out the highlights, man. Let's see what's going on here, man.
Maxie keeps shooting up them bricks. He may be over there. He may be over there with
him. Dwight Powell started off with a couple alley oops.
Man, I had to catch mine on my phone because I got DirecTV. So
yeah, you got DirecTV. You got them storms.
When it rains,
it pours.
I had to get mine I had to stream mine on my app.
Not a bad idea. Dwight Powell getting to the basket, man.
Yes, man. He had a good night. One thing he's gonna do, whether it's good or bad, he's gonna be active.
Yeah.
So you got to give that to him.
Boom.
Who you think is a better player? Who you think is a better player, him or Brunson?
Who?
What's that? That dude right there. What's his name? I keep forgetting him because he's in Minnesota. The point guard.
Not Vanderbilt, right?
No, Zero. The point guard for Minnesota.
Let me see who that is. D'Angelo Russell?
Yeah, D'Angelo Russell.
D'Angelo Russell. It ain't even close.
Okay.
Many thought they had Mavs when they went up in the fourth. but Mavs turned around and quick. Turning around quick. They only got back because Mavs turnovers are bad juju. I saw that Dinwiddie with it right there.
Oh.
Huh?
Do you think Minnesota has more talent than the Mavericks on Walt?
They do. Because they're younger. Oh, Dinwiddie with it.
Well, so in the looking forward, that's not good for the Mavs. I mean, they still got some work to do this offseason.
Well, it depends. It depends if they can keep them all together. If they end up breaking them up, then you got nothing to worry about. This team, their big three is young. You know, D'Angelo Russell, Cat, and Anthony Edwards. Like that. That's pretty good. But,
because I kept thinking.
Of course, money breaks up good bands. So,
but because I kept thinking, I'm saying, man, this team's more talented than Mavs. I feel that way. They're just young. I feel that way about Memphis. They're more talented than the Mavericks. So, you know, in a bigger scheme of things, you know, what do the Mavs do? I keep thinking about next year because if they keep this team together, I'm talking the Timberwolves, they ain't gonna get no but better.
Yeah, they won't. So, they won't because money's gonna split them up.
Hey man, he got A-Rod. You know, he got all the money, bro.
Yeah, but that has nothing to do with the salary cap. Nothing to do with the salary cap. Oh, okay. Reggie the Sniper was in effect.
Yeah, man, he had a good night tonight. He had some close shots.
Oh,
Cat. Didn't know he had them legs.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. And then he got this too right here.
When you win?
Yeah. There you go. They got that too.
You start trying. That's Pat doing Pat thing.
Yeah, I think the refs let Luke off tonight. Like, I almost thought Luke was going to get taken. He was doing a lot of talking to referees tonight.
If they can get that guy, that's the key right there. And then if they ever get that guy to All-Star, boost them straight to another level.
Uh-oh, we can't hear you again. There
you hear me now?
Yeah, now we got you.
Okay.
Dinwiddie going to the basket. Oh,
yeah, man.
Dinwiddie. No.
Yeah, man. The best trade for a team other than Philly getting James Harden, I believe.
Yep. This team is clutch. They ain't ready. Are you talking about the Mavs or are you talking about the Timberwolves on that, Marcus? Hey, new subscriber. Shout out to David Barber, man.
So, Dave,
if you haven't done so and you tuned in there, go subscribe to our YouTube channel right now. Go do it right now. Subscribe. Hit that button. Good to have a sniper back as a secondary perimeter defender.
Yeah.
Oh, Mavs, of course. Yeah, they're not.
Just think if when Jay Money gets a little more experience and a little more confidence.
Would you guys rather see Dinwiddie start over Brunson? No, I'd rather see Dinwiddie start over Tim Hardaway Jr. Oh, cookies.
Yeah, that's the cookie. And he hit the three. Lazy defense on Luka.
He hit a three on him.
Yeah, lazy defense on Luka. He can hit that shot. He doesn't hit it too much time, but if you leave any NBA play open.
Oh.
Stared him down too, man.
Yeah, Jalen. When if Tim Hardaway Jr. was here, Spencer Dinwiddie would start. They just can't right now because they don't have anything coming off the bench. So he definitely. Oh, okay. Luka to the basket. Josh Green, not the best of games for him, but he was still active out there. And yeah, I mean, this wasn't going to be a Josh Green night tonight. Oh, look out, Luka.
Yeah.
Look out below.
Yeah, Luka, just get out the way, man. Just get out the way.
Good. Oh, right here, sniper mode, full effect. Kapaya.
Good pass. Nice to have a lot of
0 for 3. Hold on. We're gonna put the picture up in just a second.
Nice to have a lot of ball handlers out there.
Okay, well, we had a lot of confusion here with this.
Yeah, this one. Right here. Yeah, everything went crazy here with the jump ball.
He gets it, and we're right back at the foul line, which is what the whole debate was about. And Pat Bev misses.
I thought Kid missed really messed up on that free throw line. He should have had he should have had Marquise Crisp in there. He needed another big out there just to make sure no craziness wouldn't happen. Because you knew Cat was going hard.
I don't think they were worried about it. I think at the end play they some people said it should have been Boban, but I think they were good. What was Kleber out there doing besides getting his workout? Oh, we know. Here we go. This is what Maxi Kleber was doing. There's Maxi.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Y'all leave Maxi alone, man.
These guys helping these guys out build this whatever this is. Maxi.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Apartment complex near you, man. Man, Max is available, man. Hey, you need you need a highway built. He's got you. You need a bridge built. He's the man. You know,
he got you covered.
You need a brick home, furnace, man. He got you. You need a carport. He know who to call. That guy can build anything. He's a fence setting. Keep the dogs out your yard. You got you.
Prayers to tornadoes ravaged areas today. Too close to comfort. Glad Mavs are victorious. Yeah, that's why I'm not at the AAC tonight, because right when the time the game was supposed to start was when that when that stuff happened.
Hey man, tornado season.
What'd you say?
It's tornado season, brother.
Take care of business Wednesday night against Rockets is pretty much a must win. I don't think Rockets is a must win. Well, I take that back.
It's a must win.
They need to win all the games this week, including the Jazz on Sunday and the Lakers next week.
Now it could be a really good week, or it still could be a bad week. It depends on the math. If they can win all the games, they're in fourth. Because the Jazz
we're great to have the Will Smith song playing right now because Dinwiddie dropped 20 points tonight. So we definitely was hashtag Dinwiddie with it. Definitely had that happen today. But let's get up. Well, let's see if they got Kendrick's interviews. What's today? 21st? Yes, it is. Oh man,
who's that
got
dude?
Your interviews already.
Man, Max need high barrel workers, man. Guys look rough out there. You do pay them?
I thought they did. I thought we did.
Okay, we got the interviews already.
Must have been a good win then. They got the interviews out already.
Yeah, man.
That's hype. No, they trying to get up out of still storming.
Is it? I thought it was over with.
Oh, my it is still.
They might be getting ready for that Maxi, for them bricks Maxi was putting up.
Yeah, man, you need a street pave. Maxi's your guy.
Let's stay a little easy real quick. We got
all these potholes we got around here. Max's gonna be in business a long time.
I see no Lucas, so it looks like we're gonna have Dinwiddie with it and Dorian Finney-Swish.
Okay.
But I tell you what, actually, let's go to Coach Kidd first. Of course, we always got to go. We always got to go to Coach Kidd first.
Coach.
Jason, what do you think about the way that?
All right.
That's my coach right there.
Yeah. Oh, is it now? Didn't know.
It's my coach.
All right, let's go over here to Coach Kidd real quick and hear what he had to say after the night's game.
Your team and Luke in particular handled kind of the chippiness and some of the antagonizing and those sort of things that were happening.
I thought they did. I thought we did a great job. I thought Luka did a great job. He didn't get a T tonight, did he?
He did not.
No. He's singing that song.
I don't think he sang a whole lot though.
Different versions now. I think we understand what it's mid or late March, and we understand what's at stake. So Minnesota's a very good team. They're hot. They're playing at a high level, and I thought coming off of a long road trip, first game is always the hardest. But I thought we stood up to the test and did some really good things to find a way to get a win, especially late executing the fouls so they couldn't get a three.
The last few weeks in particular, a lot of your comments have been about preparing for the playoffs. In what way do you think tonight's game prepared you for the playoffs?
Yeah, well, just being able to execute late. We got looks, Dorian again in the corner, or Reggie in the corner. It seems like the ball finds him. It shows Luka trust with his teammates. Spencer is out there. We even went with Dorian at the 5. We went small just to see how that looked. A lot of the journey is about the playoffs, if you're lucky to get there. And so this past week we've been in a lot of situation late game that we can lean on. And the Boston situation appeared here tonight. We took a challenge, 50-50. Once it started to go a little bit longer than norm, we felt maybe it is Boston versus a jump ball. And we talked about what we needed to do, and Luka executed the foul out of that jump ball, because if he doesn't, the way things go, Bev makes the 3, and then now we get the last shot, but do we go into overtime?
How do you handle a player like Maxey, who's obviously going through a significant and weeks-long slump on offense?
Yeah, continue. What I love about Maxey and what he's doing is he's shooting the ball still. Most will just turn it down, not even look. He's shooting it, and they do look good. I swear they're going in. But I think at some point when they do, it's going to be a lot of fun for him and the rest of his teammates that are on the floor, because they keep throwing him the ball. He has to take them. He's taking them, and they're going to fall for him. And when they do, it's just going to make the offense that much easier.
What did you think of the no center lineup, and how viable is that going forward?
It was only 30 seconds, I think, so analytics would say it was off the charts. But it's just something that we can look at, especially if we're going to hit, or we're in some kind of throwing a pitch of what we are doing, a double team, or if we're ready, we can look at that lineup.
We got one on Zoom. Josh, go ahead.
Yeah, Jason, this team has been very good in clutch games recently. What is it about these guys that seem to get better when the game gets tighter?
I don't think anyone panics. I think offensively, we know what we're trying to get to, and then defensively, it's about getting the rebound, and that's probably the one area we just have to clean up. We had some 50-50 balls there, but no one's, everybody understands what they have to do. The assignments are clear, their role is clear, and they execute, and it's fun to see on both ends, defensively and offensively. When we have to get a stop, we find a way to get a stop, and then on the offensive end, Luka, finds the right person, or he takes a wide open shot.
All right.
You hear that, Kendrick? We
Yes,
just
sir.
want to keep shooting the ball. It's most important, as long as he keeps shooting. But I'm more impressed with Maxey on the defensive end. Is what I'm more concerned about with Maxey.
Hey, well, the coach said, his 3-point shooter, he see him, it looked like they're going in.
Hey, coach, get your glasses fixed, bro. Them things ain't even.
It looked like they're going in. He said, Luka. He said, Luka get a tech. He said, you still singing that song. That
Not thinking hard enough.
That's my coach right there, man. I love him. That dude's a gangster, man. But he did have some. I just want to compound. He did have some good points, man. I know he was. I know Coach was still happy. He was happy with how the defense was. The physical play, the meet force with force. Harper said it best. When the team's bringing force to you, you have to meet force.
Oh my God, he
with that
was killing me again tonight.
Sure, man.
I bet Luka has about 30 points for the night's over with.
Come on, man. Harper doing his best, man. He do have some great points. Man, why you rubbing your head for, man? Come on. You don't get no. But what you want? What you want? Brad Davis in there?
I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, man.
What?
I mean, Luke
You want?
is
You want?
struggling to shoot the ball. He was like,
What?
I bet you he's gonna have about 30 points
What?
for the game. So with
What you want? You want Rolando Blackman in there again for getting players' names? Come on, man. He the best you got, huh? What you want? Mark Aguirre?
listen, man.
Want Devin Harris?
I would just like some objectivity. That's all.
He did. Oh man. Well, he doing the best he can. God bless.
Oh my God. I was like, come on, man. this dude is struggling for them, and you gonna sit up here and say, oh, Luka's probably going here. Oh, Luka's going there with 30 points tonight.
That's your guy, man. It's Harp.
I know, man. Harp is my guy, man.
That's your oxtail guy, man.
Yeah,
What
man.
you
We
talking
talk
about?
oxtails and everything, man. Come on, man. Come on, Harp. Dude, come on, Harp. You can't do me like this. Ken, you might have to eat some crow with the way you talked about DFS contract. That brother has looked like a 13 million player since he signed that thing.
Hey, man. I'm trying to figure out do I want ketchup or hot sauce with it?
50 swish is what we call it, man.
Trying to figure out do I want ketchup or hot sauce with it, man? Do I want it fried or put in the oven, brother? So, but I'm eating my words, man. He playing good ball. Playing good ball.
Well, we got your of course we got my guy coming up here. The second best player on the Dallas Mavericks stepping to the podium right now. You hear it?
Shots fired at Jalen.
That's Tovash's guy.
Oh man, I thought it was your guy early in the season.
No, I just wanted him to run the offense. I want him to bring the ball down court instead of Luka bringing the ball down court.
That sounds like saying I just want him to have something to do. I just like I want him everybody have something to do.
All right, man. Let's get over here to Dinwiddie with it real quick and hear what he had to say about his performance tonight.
As a guy who's basically playing in the last month or so, what is your opinion about this team, about the way you guys handle chippiness and adversity and close games down the stretch?
I mean, since I've been here, I've noticed that we have great resolve. We have a high level of maturity across the board, and we've been able to win those close games.
Hey, you've talked about how important role definition is for this team.
Yeah.
The lineup's down the stretch, though. There's a lot of flexibility there.
Mm-hmm.
How do you kind of, as a team and individually, handle those situations where you don't necessarily know what the lineup's going to look like?
Well, I mean, I think that's what makes the role definition so important, right? Because now, regardless of lineup, like, you know what your job is. You know what I mean? So, for example, myself, right? Like, I know if I'm on the floor with Luka, that means secondary ball handler. If I'm on the floor with Luka and JB, it's probably more of a spot-up shooter, right? If I'm on the floor with JB, then it's about, whoever's kind of got it rolling at the time. So that's pretty simple, right? The other pieces to the lineups don't really matter as much in terms of like the role aspect for myself. And I know everybody kind of has their checklist, probably their 1, 2, 3 that they go through and they know who they're playing with at the time. Like DP is going to roll more, right? Max is going to pop more. So if I'm coming off a pick and roll, like I know these characteristics of them, and then that means our spacing is going to be different based on that stuff, But that's also part of, like I said, everybody knowing what it is they're doing, just doing what they do. So regardless of lineup, because we know who we are, it allows us to play with everybody around us.
And then even if you're spot-up shooting, I would imagine you're going to start looking for your shot based off mismatch or shot clock or...
Oh, for sure. Like those nuanced situations,
right.
Definitely, right? Like, if I catch the big on a closeout, right? Like, yeah, I'm probably spot shooting more right now, but if I catch the big on a closeout, I'll drive it. Like, you're still playing basketball out there. So, when we talk about role definition, it's a loose box. It's not like, Sharpied in where like you cannot do anything else. No, like it's a loose box just so everybody kind of has an idea of what's going to happen. And then we know, for example, like, if Boban closed out on me, I'm probably going to drive it. Sorry, Bobby. You can't guard me.
Tossing strays at Boban. Most likable man in the NBA right there.
No, I know, so I had to do it.
Was that your first NBA rain delay?
Yeah. Yeah, I can't remember another one. I've noticed that Dallas doesn't handle weather very well. I would say I definitely have noticed that. We had like a grand total of like 1 inch of snow, and Uber drivers were calling me like, I don't feel safe driving in this. I'm like, guys, it's basically rain.
What's I mean, you're playing a team that's on your tail in the standings, obviously, and you gut out a win like this in spite of an un-Luka-like performance. Let's just say that. Well, I mean,
How's it feel?
yeah. Well, what does it say about the growth of this team?
Oh, I mean, I think it speaks to maturity. I think it speaks to resolve. Obviously, you know, we trust Luka 1,000%. We know to be our best selves, like he has to be at a high level, but it also is good every now and then, if he does have an off night, right, to have enough resolve as a unit to get a win against a quality opponent, right? Like not, you know, a team that we may play obviously in the playoffs or, you know, something that, you know, could happen when we're fighting for seeding, like you said.
And the situations down there, like at the end, when you know they're trying to get a 3-point off and your guys are trying to foul, how tough is that situation when you obviously don't want to foul when they start shooting?
Yeah, no, I mean, it's one of those things that you definitely don't want to foul when he goes into a shot. You're trying to listen to, you know, obviously Coach Kidd and stick to the game plan and do the right thing. I mean, when it comes down to stretch, it's about attention to detail, you know, and you know, obviously we were able to execute it fairly well this time.
Appreciate it.
No problem.
All right, cool. Thanks, Spence. Cool. Appreciate your time.
No problem.
Well, he's definitely right about one thing. Texas don't handle weather correctly. He's definitely right about that.
Shots fired. Dallas is
Wait till Spencer
Dallas
Dinwiddie
is street
experiences sleet in Dallas when the whole city shut down.
Yeah. He think he don't have nowhere to drive. Have any Uber players to drive him in. Wait till sleep comes.
Yeah, and Kendrick said this earlier. Other than the James Harden trade, Dinwiddie trade has been the best trade in the NBA. Really has been. And we forget about David Bertans at this point.
I don't know about that, but I like the way he explains the game. You can tell the guy's he really has a big time basketball IQ. He's really cerebral. I think that's what's been helping him catch on to the system. He knows his role, know what he's supposed to do. He talks about if he's out there with Luka, he's a secondary ball handler. If he's out there with him, Luka, and JB, he's a spot shooter. If it's him and JB, it's just kind of who has it going. You know, really knows his role, knows what he knows. Max is a pick and pop guy. I guess.
Well, but you know what? You know what the thing is though?
He's picking up the offense really good.
This is the role that he was trying to have over in with the Nets and the Wizards. This was the role he wanted. So that's why he's so comfortable in it. You know,
right?
The way his role with this team, he loves it. He's in his element. Like he said, when I was in Washington, he would try to do stuff like this, and it wasn't receptive well. Man, yeah. Then when he talks about the game like a coach, I mean, he's a point. And I want to say he's a I don't know if he plays point guard or shooting guard at times, but he sees the floor. He sees the floor real good from his vantage point.
I think he's just a lead guard, just a lead guard. If you want to call it, combo guard, lead guard, guy who's big like a 2 guard, but he has point guard skills. He can run a team.
Right. Well, we got the man who you guys were just bragging about, who just got paid. Finney Swish, as we like to call him over here. Let's hear what he had to say about tonight's game. I'll read that comment in just a second.
You guys, a lot of your offensive sets came down like you were winding down just to get a shot off in the last 24 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what was going on those possessions? And of course, it helps that you come in and get that huge offensive rebound when Luka makes the 3.
Just trying to create redrives and play out a driving kick. I feel like they were switching And then they start doubling Luka, and then they start running guys off the line, and we just started a little blunder. And it was a lot of open threes for me and Reggie. You know, and Maxie too. Just know if he would have made some of them shots, you know, I feel like, you know, we probably would have won a little easier. But you know, I can't wait for Maxie to catch fire.
How comfortable are you in those corners when the game's on the line?
You know, I feel I'm comfortable, but it feels good when you hear your team. You know, everybody on the bench saying, you know, don't worry about it. You're gonna make a big one. You know, just because I just missed the previous two, and you know, everybody's still cheering me on like you're gonna get a big one. So, you know, it feels good just knowing I created that much, you know, trust in the team.
When you made that big one, you know, they called timeout and you jumped around pretty good there. What was going on there?
Just because Beasley got the dunk, and you know, they was talking over there on the sideline, and it just basketball. You know, I told them I was gonna make a big shot, and then I missed it right in front of their bench, and then I made the net. So I got my chance to bark at them, and I'm gonna let them hear about it. So.
Okay.
Yeah, they're a pretty talkative team these days, aren't they?
Yeah, everybody like to talk, you know, but I love it. I love it. Everybody on our team love it, you know, especially, you know, Luka love it too. You know, and I think that kind of makes me like him even more because, you know, you talk to Luka, he's going to turn up. So.
It didn't look like he enjoyed every conversation he had with Pat Bev.
Nah, it's mutual respect between them. It's mutual respect. I think Luka earned his respect over the years, especially in like them playoff series.
Do you feel like you did a pretty good job of making life tough, especially for Town?
Yeah, DP did a good job, you know, making it hard for him, getting deflections, and it was a good scheme. Good scheme. I feel like we executed it well. You know, we had to change up, you know, different schemes, you know, because you can't give, you know, a player like that the same look. And we know he was coming off, been playing real good. He just had 60. It's a lot of points.
Why do you think you guys are winning all these close games?
Staying together. I would say we just staying together. You know, when they took the lead, you know, you didn't see no bad body language because we honestly had got three good looks before they took the lead. So, you know, I feel like everybody just knew, you know, we keep getting open looks, we're gonna make them. And you know, I made one, and Reggie made one, and got to win.
Good. You're gonna give Luka a pass for tonight?
Yeah. He still found guys though. You know, just by having them on the court, you know, he caused problems. You know, but it was one of them nights. Not one of them nights for him, but I feel like everybody else picked up the slack.
All right, thanks, Doug. Appreciate you.
Showing off your handles out there still.
Did you hear that, Kendrick? What he said something that was very key, and what Coach Kidd was alluding to at the beginning of the season with this team. When he said shots are not falling, but my team kept encouraging me. Remember, Coach Kidd at the beginning of the season was like, the problem with this team is that when the shots aren't falling, nobody's up cheering one another and making them feel good about themselves. You know, everybody's all down. We got to change that. We got to make sure that when shots are falling, that we in our guys' faces encouraging them and letting them know, hey, you didn't get this one, but you're going to get the next one. Keep shooting that thing. That resonated home with me when he said that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. He also said he also knows that Max is in a slump also. He also knows Max is in a slump also. So he said, yeah. He can't wait for him to catch on fire whenever that happens. He also knows Max on the slump.
That just goes back to what we talk about. Like, these guys have bought into Coach Kidd.
Yeah.
See Shea regenerate back into the lineup? He won't be. He'll be coming off the bench like he was before he got hurt.
Yeah, he's
my
listen,
guy, Finney Swish. Yeah,
listen, we gotta realize where you at. Timmy is a 6 or 7 guy on a rotation.
He's paid to be a starter, but he ain't starting on this team.
He's not a starter, but realize he's not a starter. He's a 6, 7, 8 guy on a rotation. He's a shooter. He's a microwave. He comes in and get buckets. And there's nothing wrong with that. there's money to be made, for guys who just come in. They made a lots of money in this league, just coming in and getting buckets. Lemon Pepper Lou, anybody remembers the microwave dudes played with the Detroit Pistons. Just guys coming in, Alex English, guys coming in, bucket getters, Adrian Danley, bucket getters. That's all they do is get buckets, and that's when he does come back. That's what we need him to do: get buckets. When he get his number called, come in, get you 15 to 17 points, and then he'll be doing his part.
Yeah, I'm not wanting Tim to start at all. Is he taking Josh Green's minutes? No, but
I think it's gonna be done.
He'll be in with that group. It'll be Josh Green, Timmy, Reggie Bullock, and well, I guess since they got Marquise Chris back, probably Chris or Finney Swish or Dwight Powell, something like that.
I can see it can be situational. Maybe if Josh doesn't have it going, he can take his minutes. Or if Timmy doesn't have it going, you can see Josh eating up and going in his minutes. I think it'll be purely situational.
I think you can put Timmy and Josh Green on the floor at the same time on the second unit.
Okay.
I mean, of course, like you say, one of them they're gonna keep one of them. If Brunson, Dinwiddie, or Luka is on the start, Dinwiddie or Luka is gonna stay on the floor for a minute,
right?
On that next group,
right. Well, I tell you what, it could. Well, is there a chance that he coming back this season?
They said Clark close to the end and playoffs.
Okay, playoff time. Okay. Hey, we'll see, man. Listen, it's gonna be tough because dropping a guy, because usually you get your playoff. Usually coaches like to have their playoff rotation set, and then you drop it, and then dropping a guy right in the rotation. That can be tough sometimes. Dropping a guy in the middle of your rotation and just not having any games to get warm or get back in the groove of things. That's gonna be tough, but we'll see.
Well, I know we went a little backwards tonight, but let's get over to the stats and the facts.
Stats and facts, man.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see how Kid plays it during the playoffs. Reggie's defense is more important, especially in the playoffs. That's very true. Stats and the facts. Why don't we start off with the leading scorer for tonight? Let's start with him. What do you think about that, Kendrick? Dwight Powell, 22 points, the leading scorer tonight.
Good job, man. He pushed. He was a push tonight with Cat. Wouldn't have believed it. Hey, good night. Not expecting the next night. That's the kind of player he is. He can get you 20. He can get you 2. It was a good night for him. Played good defense on Cat, I believe. Helped him on his average. Point for point was a push. Had a good night tonight. Big ups to Dwight. He plays hard. Luka
Doncic dropped 15 and 10 tonight.
Oh, no, like I said.
Kind of had some clamps on him a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, he was clamps. I think he got too much caught up in Pat doing Pat things. I think if you heard
Finney Swish, he said it's a mutual respect for those guys. You there, Kendrick?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
I believe it, right.
Still can't hear you.
You still can't hear me?
There we go. Now I got
you. Hear me now?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, put him on the block where it's closer to the rim, where his size can take full advantage of advantage of that, and because Pat's a great open court defender. I don't take anything away when he's on the open court. He's a great defender, especially playing bigger guys. So he can get underneath and steal the ball from him. But if you can put him in the post, you can take full advantage of that, of his lack of size.
Yeah, well, like I say, you heard Finney Swish say it's a mutual respect between him and Luka. Yeah. Reggie Bullock in a return tonight dropped 18 points.
Sniper mode was in full effect, man. He hit big shot after big shot after big shot. They really did miss him in these last 2 games. I don't believe I'm saying that. They really did miss him.
They did. They missed his defense. They missed his presence and his defense.
They missed his defense, man. And really, tell you the truth, man, he's a very good rebounder. If you didn't know, he goes out and tries to get boards, man. He's not one of them guards that stand there and just wait for bigger guys to go. He goes and challenge the rebound. So he's been active. Hey, he's Cuban's guy. Maybe Cuban had it right. I don't know. We'll see how it comes playoff time.
Another Cuban guy, Dorian Finney-Swish, dropped 15 points tonight.
I don't know if he's a Cuban guy.
He is a Cuban guy. Mark Cuban loves him.
I think it's more of a Donnie guy.
No, Donnie's not here anymore.
Oh, so we was gonna forget about everything.
Donnie's not here anymore. Sir, could you please not bring that situation up? We have a gag order on us not to talk about that name, not to mention that name, sir.
Oh man, it's going to that. He that not be named.
Yeah.
Oh man, we know.
It's like you do with Rick Carlisle.
Oh man, we know who's not going any more Maverick function in the next 50 years. Maybe until Mark's pass. Maybe after. But hey, Dorian's been lighting it up, man. He's been playing great, awesome, tough. He's the emotional leader of the team. He's the guy who's got the dog in him. He's not gonna snap any mess. And he's earning his money, man. He's playing very, very well. Big up. I didn't see it coming. I'll be the first one. I thought he was overpaid. I am incredibly and happy to be wrong on this one.
Jalen Brunson also dropped 15 points. You want to give him that contract at the end of the summer?
No.
Oh, damn. Sorry, Jalen Brunson.
No, you just said Spencer is the second best player on the team.
He's the second best Mav.
Second best. Well, then I say second best player on the team.
He's the second best Mav on this roster.
So I don't know if I want to give a guy $20 million plus. But if we have him right now, we'll use him up as much as we can. I still think they still need to get a front court player. If that's using a sign trade with somebody, if you can keep or have to use them, or if you can keep them on the team. But I think, as far as offseason goes, front center, the 5 positions more to be getting than trying to pay another guard.
Jalen Brunson is about to get 20 per year. I'll pass. Somebody's gonna pay him.
Somebody will pay him, but I will pay him.
Den Whittiwood is already paid, and he dropped 20 points tonight.
Yeah, man. Good. Yeah, listen. Other than Harden, the best trade made, biggest payoff of a trade made is him coming to the Mavericks. He's redefined his basketball team. They are a different basketball team. They have another creator that can get his own shot, can get to the basket with ease. He's shooting the 3-ball well, and he's an underrated defender, man. He's a big guard. He's got long arms. He guards well as far as 1s and 2s. He's got some toughness to him. And he's not scared of the moment. He's big shots. Yeah, man. Nico hit a home run on that one.
And I don't know if you noticed, but I had to stop the music real quick because.
Oh no.
Yeah, I have to do it, man. Yeah. Where do I start at? Maxi Kleber. Maxi only gave us 3 points tonight.
man. But his construction company is up and running. You know, he's
One more time, if you missed out, this picture was in. Now, there's speculation Kendrick might have sent this picture in or had something to do with it, but here's Maxi Kleber working mid games.
Yeah, man.
That's what he's working on.
Yeah, man.
But you heard, Coach. These shots are gonna start falling. Everything will be all right, Maxi.
Yeah,
and then Maxi can put in his resignation at this bricky company.
Yeah, you also said that maybe Coach need to clean his glasses.
Oh, man.
That too.
Yeah.
Well, hey, man, but listen, Maxi's construction company will be on in full effect.
Man. You heard what he said. The shot's gonna fall and the company's gonna be closed
on Wednesday. It will be in the greater Minneapolis area on Friday. It'll be back in Dallas on Sunday. You know, it'll be in Cleveland. Look forward Cleveland to Max's construction company. Also be on the lookout. Who else? San Antonio, Maxi Construction Company will be moving out there also. You know, just be on the lookout all NBA cities. You know, if you need a shelf or a road pave, that's your guy.
Jay Money Green only put up 2 points tonight. That's Josh Green. Jay Money Green is what we call him, but tonight he only put up 2 points.
Just Josh. Just call him Josh. Yeah, not a good night, man. He'll be better. I think it was his first taste of real playoff atmosphere basketball. And he'll be better for it.
That's what it is. Frank Ntilikina also took the court tonight, but Frankie Nuggets gave us 0 points tonight, Kendrick.
Man, what you mean? He was the second leading scorer last game. He had 12. Now you tell me he ain't got none?
Yeah, he got 0 points. The ceiling is the roof with this guy. The ceiling is the roof.
That's another Cuban guy.
Yeah.
Remember
that. You were right. Let's go to the standings real quick. With the standings, the Mavericks are in 5th place. Over the Utah Jazz is 45-27. I thought I heard him say that. I thought I saw earlier that the Timberwolves just lost, but before they lost, the Timberwolves had the 6th spot.
Yeah, they lost, put them back in the 7th.
Mm-hmm. That's how they'll take that back with you. But so Wednesday they're gonna play the Houston Rockets. And you know what, Kendrick? Everybody can hear the voice. I'm gonna make sure I put this out. You know what? On Wednesday, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get a stream key out on Wednesday. I'm gonna let people join us on Wednesday and get some thoughts here. We want to hear from the people. Yeah, we want to hear from the people. Come Wednesday night, early game. You know what? Why not get in here and get a stream key, open it up, and let fans come on here and talk to me and you and ask us questions.
Yeah, people, join us. Give us your questions, no matter how crazy or dumb or idiotic,
silly, goofy, whatever it is.
We
want to hear from the people. Just hear about what you think of this Mavs team.
Just no nudity. Don't come out here doing nothing crazy. All right.
So we get the Rockets on Wednesday, and we're gonna get the Timberwolves
also, if you come on the air with us, do not put any Trina or Trick Daddy music on.
Oh my God!
Can't copyright.
We just survived that one. And then, as you said, Sunday at 6:30, we're gonna get the Utah Jazz.
Yeah.
So
big week. Big week.
Need all these wins, but hey, so there you have it. That's pretty much it for tonight. We'll be back Wednesday for Mavs Rockets, and like I said, we're gonna open the stream key up to hear from the people and hear what they got to say. So. Hey, until Wednesday, keep your feet on the ground. Keep reaching for the stars. Always do his best for business. If we don't see you around, then we'll see you around. That's